Welcome back. Compared to my previous run, I saved one turn each on both of these maps, guaranteeing that I'm going to beat all of Lunatic Plus in less than 60 turns, which is something I would have thought impossible back when I did my first Lunatic Plus low turn count run. I think that was 8 years ago by now. Anyways, onto this chapter. This map is going to be a huge mess. The enemy units are all close to your starting point, and many of them have 2 range, so you can get swamped by a bunch of enemy units easily. There's no other way to beat this map in a low turn count run than to have very strong units who ideally have access to 1-2 range. The way we're approaching this chapter is relying on 2 juggernauts. Fred with Sumia support, and most importantly Robin, who now has A support with Crom, giving her an extra 10 crit in addition to the plus 15 crit forged on Javelin, plus a 15% dual guard chance. At the very least, making this map doable in 2 turns, saving 1 turn over my previous attempt. I had a very hard time doing this map in 3 turns 8 years ago, because my Robin simply wasn't as strong, and I wasn't as good at Fire Emblem back then. I didn't take advantage of the game's mechanics back then as well as I do now. The archers here are kind of a threat to Robin, but honestly she has very high avoid, together with a 15% dual guard chance, and she has enough HP and defense to take 1 hit. I'd honestly rather encounter them than more counter users. And that's chapter 7 in 2 turns. The main goal of chapter 8 is to get the Master Seal to promote Robin, as soon as possible. Darkflyer Robin reduces Lunatic Plus to a joke, at least up until chapter 23 for so many reasons. There's Gale Force, of course, which some very vocal community members hate, but regardless, we want to get Gale Force as soon as possible. The soonest you can get Robin to level 15 for Gale Force is chapter 12, and Gale Force will allow you to clear every map in 1 turn after 15 up until 23. But we're not going to have Gale Force for chapters 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Darkflyer Robin is still broken there. That's because Robin can actually become strong enough to just kill everything apart from promoter units in 1 hit without a crit. Assuming good levels, Robin with a Forged Thundertome, Muriel support, and a Magic Tonic, and 1-hit KO all unpromoted units up until at least chapter 16, so counter isn't even a problem. Unless the enemy unit has both counter and Aegis Plus at the same time, and even then, I forge max crit on the Thundertomes, so Robin has a very good chance of getting a critical hit and not taking any damage from counter. And besides, Robin's HP is so high at this point that she can take back a few counters from enemy units who have Aegis Plus. As you can see, we have a few more goals beyond just getting Robin to Darkflyer in this map. We want to get the rescue staff from the top right village, which isn't ideal, but fortunately we have Crom's Killing Edge to bail us out with an easy crit. Getting Robin to the village instead of Sumia and Frederick wouldn't be ideal. If she got the Master Seal on turn 2, she wouldn't be able to promote until turn 3. It's smarter to just have Sumia and Frederick get there on turn 2. Send it to the convoy, and Robin can immediately take it since she has access to Crom anyways. Even though that's useful, we're actually going to stop using Crom support pretty soon, since Miriel will be better for reliability. Even with dual guard and S support, counter is just too big of a problem, and being able to one-hit KO enemy units is going to be too important, as we'll see. And that's chapter 8 in 3 turns. See you next time.